No, it was if it waits. I can do you more wine. Nah. I don't ever drinking all the wine, bro. Wine bibbers. Wait. What's up? Somebody gotta come up. Like it was me and our yellow one just used to do it by ourselves, you feel me? That's how we always do. You know what I mean? Before we had y'all, we did it by ourselves. Come on up here, brother. Never better, brother. Never better.
Lie strong.
My hand's getting smaller too, bro. What's going on? I got rings falling off. I can't pick up the what's name with one hand no more, bro. What's going on? I'm getting a little on y'all.
All right. Amaya, which means to stand. Sar, which means to turn. Wapanya Hakadam, which means to face the east. And we're going to start with the Lord's Prayer in the Lashawan Kodash.
Select. Don't get
Abinawa, Shabbat Shemayim, Kodash,
Kodash,
Hayab, Shemka, Hawa, Malakos Kap, Ratzaka, Hayab, Shah, Ratzaza, Kawa, Hayab, Bashamayim, Dalanawa, Kam, Kawa, Wam, Masalakana, Kawathna, Kawathina, Wala'ah, Tabi'ayna, Banasayawan, Abol, Hawashayna, Mayan, Rai, Hayab, Lakah, Amalakwa, Allah, Parat, Iwalamya,
I will do Lord's Prayer in English.
Our Father, which art in heaven,
Hallowed be thy name.
hallowed be thy name.
Thy kingdom come.
Thy kingdom come.
Thy will be done.
Thy will be done
In earth.
as
As it is in heaven.
it is in heaven.
Give us this day.
Give us this day
Our daily bread.
daily bread.
And forgive us our debts.
Give us our debts.
We forgive our debtors.
We forgive our debtors.
And lead us not
Lead us not
into temptation.
into temptation,
But deliver us
Deliver us
from evil.
from evil.
For thine is the kingdom.
Thine is the kingdom,
And the power.
and the power,
And the glory.
and the glory.
Forever.
So be it. All right, next up, we got the power prayer. Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Hashem,
Hashem,
Yahushua,
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 Shah,
Dalanawa,
Dalanawa,
Akam,
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 Larapa'ah,
Larapa'ah,
Kamakala,
Kamakala,
Wakal Marawa,
Ukalmarawa,
Latzahar,
Latzahar,
Hamatazariah,
Hamatazariah,
Akab,
Akab,
Haku,
Ahaku,
Amathi,
Amathi,
Arakawa,
Harukawa,
Hatama'ala,
Atama'ala,
Lagarashan,
Lagarashan,
Ba'ashem,
Ba'ashem,
Yahushua,
Yahushua,
Wa,
Tuwa,
Aman.
Aman.
Now we're going to do the Lord's Prayer. The Lord's Prayer. The power prayer in English. Lord. In the name of Yahushua.
In the name of Yahushua,
Please give us the power.
please give us the power.
The power to hear all manner of sickness.
The power to heal all manner of sickness
And all manner of disease.
and all manner of disease.
The power to cleanse the leper.
The power to cleanse the leper.
The power to raise the dead.
The power to raise the dead.
The power against unclean spirits.
The power against unclean spirits.
To cast them out.
Cast them out.
In the name of Yahushua.
In the name of Yahushua.
Thank you, so be it.
Thank you, so be it. All right. Next up, we got the blessings prayer. Barakatah Yahweh. Wa Yahushua.
Yahushua,
Woman Yaka'ala.
Yahushua,
Wa Alahayim.
Wa'alahayim,
Matazab Ya'al.
Matzab Yahah,
Alawak Yahana.
Alawak Yahana,
Pa'alawakim.
Ha'alawapi,
Asaranya.
Asaranya,
Kwatazayanya.
Abatziyayim,
Akayayali.
Akayahoyim,
Waha'akwati.
Wa'akwati,
Yahweh.
Yahweh,
Hashem.
Hashem,
Yahushua.
Yahushua,
Wa.
Tuwa, Aman. Bless you, Yahweh.
Bless you, Yahweh.
Shah.
Yahweh.
And Mike.
And Michael.
And the angels.
And the angels.
Commanding General Yohanan.
Commanding General Yohanan.
The generals.
The generals.
The captains.
The captains.
The officers.
The officers.
The troopers.
The troopers.
And the sisters.
And the sisters.
Yahweh. In the name of Yahweh Shah.
In the name of Yahweh.
Thank you so be it.
Thank you so big. All right, now we got Psalm chapter 121. Asha,
Aisha.
Ayanya,
Ayanya.
Ahaharya,
Ahahari.
Ayan,
Ma'ayan.
Yaba'a,
Yahweh.
Isarya,
Isarya.
Isarya,
Isarya.
Ba'an,
Ma'an.
Yahweh,
Yahweh.
Asha,
Aisha.
Shamayam,
Shamayam.
Wa'arataza,
Ma'aratza.
Al-Yathan,
Al-Yathan.
Lamawat,
Lamawat.
Regalka,
Regalka.
Al-Yanawam,
Al-Yanawam.
Shamarka,
Shamar.
Hana,
Ana.
La'a,
La'a.
Yanawam,
Yanawam.
Wala'a,
Wala'a.
Yayashan,
Yayashan.
Shalomar,
Shalomar.
Yasha'al,
Yashar.
Yahweh,
Yahweh.
Shamarka,
Shamar.
Yahweh,
Yahweh.
Tazalka,
Tazalka.
Al-Yah,
Al-Yah.
Yamyinka,
Yamyinka.
Yawamam,
Yawamam.
Hashamash,
Hashamash.
La'a,
La'a.
Yakaka,
Yakaka.
Wayarak,
Wayra.
Alayala,
Walayla.
Yahweh,
Yahweh.
Yashamarka,
Yashmar.
Kalrai,
Yahweh.
Yashamar,
Yashmar.
Afnapashka,
Alpha the Master.
Yahweh,
Yahweh.
Yashamar,
Yashmar.
Taza'at,
Tazaat.
Wabawa'at,
Wabawaat.
Mayatha,
Mayatah.
Wa'ay,
Wa'ai.
Ayulam.
Awulam. Psalm 121 English. I will lift up my eyes into the hills.
I will lift my eyes to the hill,
From which cometh my help.
from which cometh my help.
My help coming from Yahweh,
From Yahweh,
which made heaven and earth.
which made heaven and earth.
He will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
He will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
He that keepeth thee,
He that keepeth
he
thee
will not slumber.
will not slumber.
Behold,
Behold,
he that keepeth Yahshua
he that keepeth Yahshua
shall neither slumber nor sleep.
shall neither slumber nor sleep.
Yahweh is thy keeper.
Yahweh is thy keeper.
Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand.
Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand.
The sun shall not smite thee by day,
Sun shall not smite thee by day,
nor the moon by night.
nor the moon by night.
Yahweh shall preserve thee from all evil.
Yahweh shall preserve thee from all evil.
He shall preserve thy soul.
He shall preserve thy soul.
Yahweh shall preserve thy going out
Yahweh shall preserve thy going out
and thy coming in.
and thy coming in.
From this time forth,
From this time forth,
even forevermore.
and even forevermore. All right, now we got Psalm chapter 83. Alahayim,
Allah,
Al-Damayalaka,
Al-Yalaka,
Al-Thafarash,
Al-Thakarash,
Al-Thashakwat,
Al-Thashquat,
Al-Kayahana,
Kayahana,
Al-Yabyaka,
Al-Yabika,
Yahamayawan,
Yahamayawan,
Ra'ash,
Ra'ash,
Al-Aimaka,
Al-Amika,
Ya'ira Yamwa,
Yahagayama,
Sawadah,
Sawada,
Wayatha,
Wayata,
Ya'ai-Tazawa,
Yahitazawa,
Al-Tazapawanyaka,
Al-Tazapawanyika,
Amarwa,
Amaro,
Lakawa,
Makao,
Wanakakidam,
Wanakakidam,
Magalia,
Wagawi,
Bala'a,
Bala'a,
Yasakar,
Yasakar,
Sham Yasha'ala,
Sham Yashah,
Iwada,
Iwada,
Hayya,
Kaya,
Nawa'ai Tazawa,
Nawahitazawa,
Laba,
Laba,
Yakhadwa,
Yakadwa,
Al-Yaka,
Alika,
Baryat,
Maria,
Yakarathwa,
Yakaratwa,
Ahalia,
Ahali,
Adawam,
Awam,
Wayashmayalia,
Wayashmayali,
Mawa'aba,
Mawabo,
Wahagaria,
Wahagari,
Gabal,
Gabal,
Wa'aimawan,
Wa'aimawan,
Wa'aimalak,
Wa'aimalak,
Halashat,
Halashat,
I'm Yashabia,
I'm Yeshabia,
Tazawar,
Tazazor,
Gamashawar,
Gamashwar,
Nalawat,
Alawat,
Imam,
Hamam,
Hayawat,
Hayawat,
Zarawat,
Zarabat,
Vanyalawat,
Zabayalawat,
Salat,
Salat,
Aisha Laham,
Aishalaham,
Kamadia,
Kamari,
Katsuyah Sarah,
Kasiyat Sarah,
Hayabia,
Kayabia,
Balakho,
Alahar,
Payashwa,
Wayashwan,
Nashamadu,
Nashmadu,
Ba'ayan,
Bayan,
Da'ara,
Dara,
Hayawat,
Hayawa,
Daman,
Dama,
La'arama,
Lahama,
Shai Thamwa,
Shakatama,
Nadaya Mawa,
Vidaya Mawah,
Hyra,
Hayra,
Wakazaba,
Wakazaba,
Wakazabat,
Wakazbat,
Katazamanai,
Wakazazamana,
Kamisai Kamwa,
Kansai Kamwa,
Ashor,
Ashar,
Amaro,
Amaro,
Nayarsha,
Narasha,
Lanawa,
Manawa,
Na'awa,
Nawa,
Alahai,
Alahai,
Alahaya,
Alahaya,
Shai Thamwa,
Saitama,
Kagalgala,
Kagabula,
Kwash,
Kagwak,
Lapanyara Kha,
Napanyara, Kagwak,
Ka'ash,
Ka'ash,
Nabaira,
Tabaira,
Ya'ira,
Yahaira,
Wakala
Wakalahabat,
Salahat,
Salahat,
Harayam,
Ariam,
Kantara Datma,
Kantaradam,
Basa Irika,
Bata Irika,
Wabasa,
Wabasa,
Wapathka,
Wapatka,
Tabahalam,
Tabahalam,
Mala'a,
Mala'a,
Panyahom,
Panyahom,
Palawan,
Palawan,
Wayabakwashwa,
Wayabakwashwa,
Shumka,
Shumka,
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Yabashwa,
Yabashwa,
Wayabahalwa,
Wayabahawa,
Ayai,
Ayai,
Wayaparwa,
Wayaparo,
Wayabadwa,
Wayaparo,
Wayadaiwa,
Wayaparo,
Sayata,
Kayata,
Shumka,
Shumka,
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Labadka,
Labadka,
Ayawan,
Ayawan,
Akaha,
Algaha,
Rataza.
Aratsa.
Now we're gonna do Psalms 83 in the English.
Keep not thou silence, O God.
Keep not thy silence, O God.
Hold not thy peace,
Hold not thy peace.
and be not still, O God.
Be not still, O God.
For lo, thy enemies make a tumult,
Thy enemies make a tumult.
and they that hate thee,
And they that hate thee
have lifted up the head.
have lifted up the head.
They have taken crafty counsel.
They have taken crafty counsel
Against thy people,
against thy people,
and consulted
and consulted
against thy hidden one.
against thy hidden one.
They have said,
They have said,
Come,
Come,
let us cut them off.
let us cut them off
For being a nation,
from being a nation.
at the name of Israel,
The name of Israel
may be no more in remembrance.
may be no more in remembrance.
They have consulted together
They have consulted together
with one consent.
with one consent.
They are confederate against thee.
They are confederate against thee.
The tabernacles of Edom,
The tabernacles of Edom
and the Ishmaelites,
and the Israelites
of Moab,
of Moab
and
and the Hagarenes
the Gaul,
of all
and
and Amalek,
the Philistines,
Philistines,
the inhabitants of Tyre.
the inhabitants of Tyre.
Assur has also joined with them.
Assur also is joined with them.
They have opened the children of Lot.
They have opened the children of Lot.
Salah.
Salah.
Do unto them,
Do unto them
as unto the Midianites,
as unto the Midianites,
as to Sisera,
as to Sisera,
as to Jabin,
as to Jabin,
as to Bergkasam,
as to Bergkasam,
whose parents had Endor, which
parents had Endor.
they became as dumb for the earth.
They became as dumb for the earth.
Make their nobles,
Make their nobles
like Oreb,
like Oreb,
and like Zeeb,
and like Zeeb.
Yea, all their princes as Sabbath,
All their princes as Sabbath,
and as Salmuna,
and as Salmuna,
who said,
who said,
let us take to ourselves
let us take to ourselves
the houses of God in possession.
the houses of God in possession.
Oh my God.
Oh my God,
Make them like a wheel,
make them like a wheel,
as a stove before the wind,
as the stubble before the wind,
as a fire burns the wood,
as the fire burns the wood,
as the flame sets the mountains on fire.
as the flame to the mountains of fire.
Persecute them
So
with thy
persecute them with that. Sorry.
So persecute them with thy tempest.
So persecute them with thy tempest,
And make them afraid with thy storm.
and make them afraid with thy storm.
Fill their faces with shame.
Fill their faces with shame,
That they may seek thy name.
that they may seek thy name.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Yahweh,
Let them be confounded and troubled forever.
let them be confounded and troubled forever.
Yea.
Yea,
Let them be put to shame.
let them be put to shame. Perish,
That men may know
that they may know
whose name alone
whose name alone
is Yahweh,
is Yahweh,
the Most High,
the Most High,
over all the earth.
of all the earth.
We can start. Turn the page to one. Go to for one more time.
Oh, God.
All right, with that, we come to Shabio, which means to sit.
And let's get it on. Like you did in the words of General Muhammad. You know what I mean? Let's get it on. You know what I mean? Shalom, Yahweh, Shem Yahweh, Shabbarakatham to all the brothers. Yahweh, Shemar, Latham, Shem Yahweh, to all the sisters. Capiar, is this camera right? Because I don't think we can get Taviar in. Probably go up a little bit.
Verse 22.
Go up a little.
Yeah.
Oh, your like heads was like at the bottom.
Right now? Probably go up a little bit.
Go up and then bring it down.
No, bring the camera up a little bit.
Bring it up.
Right there. That's probably perfect.
Cool.
That's cool.
Come on, guys.
All right. Well, today it's a Sabbath service. You know what I mean? The ISUPK Sabbath service today. We're getting into a good subject, right? With Joseph and his brothers and how we should forgive our brothers, right? Because Joseph don't have no reason to forgive his brothers. You know what I mean? They sold him into slavery, said he was dead, and all that. You know what I mean? That Joseph could have an alt with his brothers. And it'd be, what's the word I'm looking for? Hold on. It'd be justified, a justified alt with his brothers. You know what I mean? But Joseph ain't that type of brother to have an alt with his brothers. You know what I mean? So he's in the process of forgiving him, is what we left off. You know what I mean? And that's the type of brotherhood that we show here in the ISUPK. You know what I mean? We forgive our brothers. We don't hold offs. We don't hold grudges. We don't hold, you know what I mean? Even though you want to put some people, some brothers in the headlock. You know what I mean? But it's all in brotherly fun. You know what I mean? It's all in brotherly fun. I'm gonna put you in the headlock. We're gonna show you how to get out of it. You dig what I'm saying? You know, so just in case somebody else try to put you in a headlock, now you're not, and you know, break holds and all that. You dig what I'm saying? But Joseph is going to is in the process of forgiving his brothers, and that's the type of love that we have to show our brothers in the world. What's up? You coming in here or what? You coming in here or what? You don't want to come in here and with your brothers? All right, well, no sweat. But that's the type of brotherhood that we have to show our brothers in the world. Because when our brothers, you know, we'll be at camp and the brothers come up and they be like, "Yeah, Daddy, y'all don't know what y'all talking about," and this, that, and the third. And you know what I'm saying? They don't really know who they're offending. You know what I mean? They think they offended some regular Negroes on the street. You know what I mean? That's what they think, but they don't know that we're sent from the Most High. You dig what I'm saying? They don't understand that that we're on orders from Christ, and they don't understand that by disrespecting us, they're disrespecting Christ and disrespecting our God. You dig what I'm saying? They don't know that, but the Lord is giving them a chance to be forgiven. So we need to give them a chance to just put some more. What's the name on it? It's already hot. But the Lord is giving them a chance through us. He's giving us a chance to show brotherhood and giving them a chance to repent. You know what I mean? All at the same time. You dig what I'm saying? So that's the type of brotherhood that Joseph showed to his brothers. That's the type of brotherhood we need to show to our brothers and sisters. You dig what I'm saying? You understand? What's up, Taziar?
I have a question about that.
Ask a question.
I just want to word it right. I'm like,
Go ahead, ask it.
what if
Molly?
what do you do when you find it hard to forgive your brother or your mother or your father, whoever?
It's not an easy task, because just like okay,
But is it a must? So like I said, is it a must?
yeah. To forgive your brother, forgive your mother, forgive your father. Yeah, you have to forgive them. You know what I mean? We hear this a lot because of like brothers in the world, right? When we were in the world, we probably had a mother or a father that was in the world that left us.
Yeah, that shit.
You know, it's all good that left us, right? And you wanna forgive them because you don't know they were in the world. You don't know what they were going through. Just like it's times that you go through things that you just sometimes you be like you be ready to lose it all. You know what I mean? But you're in the truth, so you have somebody to go to talk to be like, hey brother, that's not the way to do it. Let's go to these scriptures. Let's talk about this and talk about that. You know what I mean? To get counsel, right? They had nobody to get counsel from. The people they were getting counsel from was gang members and drug dealers, and you know what I mean? So you have to be more passionate and more understanding of what they go through in the world, just like what we were going through in the world. You dig what I'm saying? Not everybody has an Officer Dawada or a Yatazak to go to. Not everybody has a General Mahaiman to go to. You dig what I'm saying? When somebody gives me something, I can't give them. I just give them the same person I go to is the same person I give them to. Hey man, and that's their job. You know what I mean? They get paid for it. No, I don't think they get paid for it. But you know what I mean? Their payment will come in the kingdom of heaven. You dig what I'm saying? It'll just be an old ordinary Joe. You know what I'm saying? Ordinary, what they call him, Jake. Right. Other one, this is ordinary Jake. Somebody at your slavery that's going through something they need some help. You know what I mean? Yeah, you know what I mean? I give him Officer Dawada's number. Officer Dawada is always he's the camp leader over this city. You know what I mean? You feel me? If they need anything, go to Officer Dawada. That's what I do. You think what I'm saying? That's Salaki, sir. You feel me? Like, yeah, that's what I do. If I can't figure out the problem, Officer Dollar can figure out the problem. He can't figure out the problem, he'll find me my answer. Call Captain Yazaki. Captain Yazaki can't figure out the problem, he'll call, you know what I mean, whoever they need to call to get the problem solved.
Right.
But for us, we have to forgive our people because we have to understand what they go through. And it's not like I'm not saying you have to forgive them right now. You do what I'm saying? Because maybe you're not at that spiritual level yet to understand the forgiveness. But we shouldn't hold it against them. You know what I mean? Because at any second, it's just like a woman that has a baby daddy that's not helping out with the child at the moment, right? But then in the next year, he might get some understanding where he want to be there for the child. You know what I mean? And redeem himself with his child, right? So what the same thing goes with your parents, your brother, your you know what I mean, sisters. You dig what I'm saying? Ordinary brother out in the world at your slavery that he might have offended you last week, last month. You might want to come back and be like, hey man, last week what I said, bro, it was out of line. I apologize. Yeah. You know what I mean? Or what are we gonna be? We're gonna be like women? No, I don't want to hear that shit. You know what I mean? Or we're gonna be like, hey brother, I accept your apology. Because we're the priests. We know better. You do what I'm saying? You understand that?
Mm-hmm.
So that forgiveness is not only for them, it's for you. It's for you. I got another. So have we offended the Most High?
Yeah.
Have we offended Christ?
Yeah.
Has Christ forgiven us and given us a second chance?
Yeah.
Has the Most High forgiven us and given us a second chance?
Yeah.
And why wouldn't we do that? So that same compassion to our brothers and our sisters and our mothers and our fathers. Dig it? You dig it? You know what I mean? If Christ can forgive us for everything that we did against him, he died on the cross for us, and we said, forget your dying on the cross. And we went to go smoke weed and mess with whores and all the rest of everything. We celebrated Christmas. You dig what I'm saying? So if Christ and the Most High can forgive us for that, we can forgive our mothers and our fathers for not understanding how to be a mother and a father.
I understand.
You dig what I'm saying? We can forgive our brothers and our sisters on not knowing how to be a brother and a sister. And then in that way, while we're forgiving them, we can also teach. Then we can gain a brother, gain a sister, gain a mother, gain a father. Dig it?
That's it. No sweat, bro.
Anything else?
That was it for me. Yeah.
All right.
So we was in Genesis chapter 42, verse 22.
It's the book of Genesis, chapter 42, verse 22. Ayan, wa.
Try again.
Okay. Wa,
Yeah.
ya,
I.
ain.
It's an end now. You can tell this from on the line.
Do we have a charger?
Well, you're I.
Wa ya ain. Ra'a, waban, wa.
Rabban.
Can we reach over here? Underneath the
But ain't that L like a W?
No, not the one at the end.
Yeah.
Just like the one we just read at the end of that previous word. See how it goes a little bit longer than the other letters?
Yeah, I see that.
Like a little quadra, that letter on the end goes a little bit further down. That's how you know it's an end now. End now looks like that. If you look at the series, Rawaban.
Rahawaban.
That's Ruban.
Well, that's your son.
That's on the text.
Yeah. That's your son.
The Reuben. Oh, Slacky. Slacky, am I supposed to do that?
No, you already said it.
Oh, yeah. Raban.
Raban. Thumb. Lamara.
What is culture?
La Amar.
La Amar. Halawa.
Hold on one second. You said what?
It's like you said, someone asked, do y'all eat kosher?
Kosher is another word for like clean, but it's not our clean. It's the Jewish man's clean. You know, the Jewish man has a thing called a moil, where they take the 8-day-old baby, cut the foreskin off, and then they suck the foreskin off with the mouth. The priest does.
Oh.
You know what I mean? That's not clean. Would that be called kosher? Because the Jewish man, you know what I mean?
Okay.
And only reason why I know this because there was rabbis over there in Israel giving herpes to little babies because they were sucking it's called a moil.
Boil.
A moil, real talk.
It just sound weird. Just that word.
You can Google it. You can Google this.
That was in New York, right?
Was it in New York? Okay, yeah.
I know what you're talking about now. I remember that. I used to do it.
You know what I mean? So that's what they call kosher. We don't have a kosher diet. We have a clean diet according to the dietary law of the Bible. What's up?
He said, hold on, wait, that is supposed to exist.
The kosher? It's supposed to exist?
I don't know if you're talking about that. He said, hold on, wait, that is supposed to exist.
The circumcision, yes, but not the sucking the foreskin off after you cut it. That's not supposed to exist.
That's weird. Why would they even?
I don't know, but I don't know, but
Amalek tripping.
mm-hmm.
I don't know how the hell they got that idea. Like, what the heck is that? Dude?
Keep going. We just handle this after the what's the name? Find that for me. Moyle. Moyle.
Halawa, Amaratha, Alakayum,
Come.
Alayakum, Amar, Al, the core,
Moyle.
the Wa, Baya, Laida,
By Ladat, by a lot.
Lad, Wala, Shamatam, Wakam, Tamawa, Anaya, Madrasha. Verse 23. Wakam, La,
Yeah, the eye.
Yadairwa, Kaya, Shamaya, Shamai,
Shemai.
Shamai, Jawasap, Ya, Kama, La, I,
Kamala Taza.
Mile Tasa, Banai, Baina, Bayanatam.
Hey, where do we start at?
Verse 22.
There's no way we started at verse 22. Oh, okay.
Yeah, he was talking about when the brothers came up. We read a little bit last time.
No, I don't think we read 15
No, we didn't on Friday.
or 16.
That was with you.
Send one of you and let him fetch your brother, and ye shall be kept in prison.
Yeah, we read that.
We did?
Yeah.
We done Friday night.
Because I don't remember. And Joseph said unto him the third day, this do, and I live for, I live, for I fear God. If ye be true men, let one of your brethren be bound in the house of.
Yeah, we read that. Remember? Didn't we read that?
You weren't here.
I was here.
Friday? Oh, yeah, you was. What?
Wait, where
I don't think we read 19.
Well, Genesis 42, right?
Yeah, but I don't think we read 19. If ye be true, let one of your brethren be bound in the house of your prison. Go ye carry corn for the famine of your houses, but bring your youngest brother unto me. We didn't read that part.
No, we didn't read that part.
We didn't read that part about them going to prison.
No, we didn't. We just got to where he was talking about like y'all spies.
Yeah,
We ended there. Like, that's what we
yeah.
did.
At 16,
All right.
and he put them all together into war 3 days. I ain't never read that. Okay. Well, I ain't never read that like
Yeah.
No, we didn't
in
read
the
that.
Hebrew.
in the Hebrew. 17.
So we wasn't doing 7 verses each. We kind of got off track with that. Because it would have been 7, 14, 21. You know what I'm saying?
No, because we had finished the scripture or no, finished the chapter.
Yeah, I think the week before we had finished the chapter.
We just read 7 verses and then
It was more than 7 verses. We was at least 14 verses in the chapter 42.
No, I'm talking about like because we finished the chapter and then we kept going. We read like because it was like 2 verses left in the last chapter, couple verses left in the last chapter, and then we went to like 5 verses because in the next chapter we did to complete 7. We kept going.
I understand what you're saying. I don't remember us ever doing it that way.
Yeah, I just don't remember this. I don't remember 17.
We'll start where we left off in that regard. I'm not sure which verse that was.
17, right?
Yeah.
Okay. The book of Genesis, chapter 42 and verse 17. Why? Isupk, thumb, ow, mashmar, shalawat,
Shalash.
shalash, ya mayam, yamayam. Yamayam, verse 18. Bayomar, alaham, yawasa, bayawam, hashalah, yasha, sachat, shawa, bakal. Waka,
Yeah, wow.
yawa, ata, ha, lahay, la, halayam,
Alahayim.
anawa,
Yeah.
anaya, yara. Verse 19, Amar, Kanayam, Atam, Aka, Yakam, Akad, Ya, Yaksar, Baba, Yat, Baba Yat, Mashamar, Rakam. What? Atam, what? Lakwa, Lakwaya, Malakwa, Habaya Awad. Shabara. Ra'abawan. Ba da Yakom. Verse 20. Wahata Ahakaya Aha Yakom. Now, Akayam Akwatawa. Taba Yahawa. Allah. Waya Ma Yawa
Nawa.
Nawa. All right. The Barakwayam Wala the Ma what the Wa Waya Tza.
No, that's I. Why I?
Okay. Waya I Shawa Call.
Khan.
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 That's not a W.
No, because
what?
like I said, you see how it's
Oh,
longer?
Yeah.
Like, you gotta look out for that. Like if you look at the previous word that says why shawa,
Yeah.
the wa is only as long as the other words that are the same length. When you go to the next one, it says khan, you notice that little extra length there. That's how you know, and it's only ever going to be at the end of a word. That's how you know it's an end.
It's longer.
Yeah.
All right, got it.
And then the ya is just a shorter line.
Okay. Verse 21. Waya Ma Rawa.
Waya amara.
Waya Marwa. Ayasha. Ayash. Allah. Hayawa.
I don't need the whole
Akiwa.
Bro.
So that one that looks like an N after the A is pronounced Ka.
So you looking at
Ah,
yawa.
Akiwa. Abala.
About.
Abal. Ashamayam. Anawa. No. Anakwa.
Not no.
Anakwa. Ayla. Akia.
Yeah, now.
Akinawa. Asura. Ra'a. Yan Nawa.
That's a rock.
Tazara.
Napashwa.
Napashwa. Oh man. I got it. Bahapa. Baha. Ha. Na. Wa.
Pretty much.
I ain't saying it right.
Bahachas.
Baha.
I think it's Bahachas. Bahachathan Nawa.
Bahatan Nawa. Allah. Yahweh. No. Allah.
Alaya Nawa.
Alayanawa. Wa'al. Shab.
Shemaina.
Mayanawa. Allah. No. Yeah.
Wow.
Al.
Mhm.
Khan.
Mhm.
Baha. Alanawa. Alanawa. Hatzara. Ha. Zara.
Mhm.
Hazahat.
Mhm.
Verse 22. Waya. Iowa. Waya Iowa.
Wait, I.
Waya I'm Ra. Wabum.
Now we're back where we started. How many? What verse are we stopping on? We started at what? 16 or 15?
17.
Started at 17.
Rabba 1.
I think it's 23. 22.
Yeah.
No. 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Yeah, 23 is the last verse.
La Amar. Harawa. Amarat. Rawa. Laya. Marathia.
Mhm.
Akaya.
Allah, yeah, come.
Alayakam. La Amar. Allah. La. Oh, no.
It's just Allah.
Al. Ha.
Oh,
Hato.
what's up?
Wow. Hatawa.
Who?
Bayal.
By Allah.
Bayalad.
So I need to start eating.
Wala'a. Shamatam.
Shemaina.
Shamayatam. Wa. Magam. Damuwa. Maka. Nada Russia. Nadarash.
Mhm.
Nadarash.
Last verse.
Verse 23. Waham. Wa'a. Yada Aidwa. Kaya. Shama'ai.
Mhm.
Yausa. Kaya. Hamala.
Yataza.
Hamayataza. Bama.
By Allah, come.
Hayadam.
Right.
These words are getting bigger, bro.
You're gonna wait until you start getting to Leviticus. And you gotta say,
It's gonna be like another year and a half before we get to Leviticus.
I hope not, bro.
I'll figure it out by then.
It's gonna be a minute.
I hope not, bro.
All right, where we started? Where we start?
17.
2:17.
Exodus is a long book too.
All of the first five books of Moses long.
You know what I mean?
You know when to start.
And then when we finish, was it Deuteronomy? Right?
Yeah.
Guess what we do? Yes.
Exodus.
No, after we do Deuteronomy. Because it's Genesis, Exodus, Leviticus, Numbers, Deuteronomy. Guess what happens after we finish Deuteronomy? Yes.
Start on.
Start
Wait,
over.
we don't actually continue in the Old Testament because it's in Hebrew.
No?
So it's just the Torah then.
Yeah, because I don't never see nobody else do it.
So you start all over?
Yeah. I get some clarification on it, but I don't see nobody else going past Deuteronomy.
Yeah, you don't see brothers. Okay, so 1 Samuel chapter 8. You know, like I don't ever see it. I mean, that would be lit though. I mean, I feel like that would be a lot of. You know, why stop there? You know.
I'm not. I look. Check it out. ISUPK been doing this since 1969. I'm not gonna be the one to come in here and be like, can we do something different?
So the scroll only goes to Deuteronomy.
I'm guessing so.
Because I was the one to put it together, so I didn't know.
Yeah, I'm guessing. Yeah, I think so. I have the notes in my what's the name? I think it only goes to Deuteronomy. One of the first 5 books, so that's the Torah.
Mhm.
That's like 200 pages.
So it's just the law, basically.
Yeah, the first 5 books of Moses, the Torah.
I like 100.
The Thawara.
I'm not bad. I'll be fluent by then.
I think we start all over.
That's fine. I got it. 17. It's the book of Genesis, chapter 42, verse 17. And he put them all together into ward 3 days.
What does that mean? Because he was sitting there talking to his brothers and they didn't understand. He's like, "You spies." So he put him in a ward, right?
Mhm.
What is a ward?
Cell.
Like this, yeah.
Yeah, something separate away from everybody else for 3 days. Go ahead. Basically like prison.
Yeah.
Verse 18. Like the warden.
Mm-hmm.
Verse 18. And Joseph said unto them the 3rd day, this do and live, for I fear God.
Right.
Verse 19. If ye be true men, let one of your brethren be bound in the house of your prison. Go ye, carry corn for the famine of your house.
Right. So he says, if you be true men, right, let one of your brethren be bound here. You feel me? Be here in prison. You know what I mean? And then the other ones, y'all take the corn to carry corn for the famine of your houses, because you know their houses in famine. They ain't got no food. Now they went out to get food. So carry them corn back, but leave one of your brothers here. Go ahead.
Okay. Verse 20. But bring your youngest brother unto me. So shall your words be verified, and ye shall not die. And they did so.
Right. So bring your youngest brother here to me. Right. You know that's Benjamin.
Mhm.
Go ahead.
Verse 21. And they said one to another, we are verily guilty concerning our brother, and that we saw the anguish of his soul when he besought us, and we would not hear. Therefore is this distress come upon us.
Right. Go ahead.
Verse 22. And Reuben answered them, saying, spake I unto you, saying,
No, spake I not unto you.
sorry. Verse 22. And Reuben answered them, saying, spake I not unto you, saying, do not sin against the child.
Y'all remember that? Y'all remember
Yeah,
that when they was gonna sell them? Reuben was like, you know what I mean? Don't sin against the child.
Yeah.
Don't y'all remember that?
Yeah,
The oldest brother Reuben spoke up.
I remember that.
Go ahead.
And you would not hear. No, sorry. And you would not hear.
Yeah.
Therefore, behold, also his blood is required.
Right. Right. Also, his blood is required. Go ahead.
Okay, verse 23. And they knew not that Joseph understood them.
Right. So the whole time they're speaking to each other, yeah, they don't know that Joseph is listening and understands what they're speaking.
They're speaking Hebrew.
They're speaking Hebrew, and Joseph probably speaking Egyptian because he's not. Because you know what I mean. Remember when he said he knew who they were, and they didn't know who Joseph was, so he hid himself from them. You know what I mean. So he didn't speak to them in their language. He spoke to them as he was in Egypt, as an Egyptian. Make sense?
Yeah, it's like like the Spanish here, they know what you're saying, but people think that they don't. Like, when you speak in Spanish to somebody that's from here that's Hispanic, they think that they don't know. They know.
Oh, see, we don't know about that
Yeah, I don't know.
because we don't speak Spanish.
But I know, I kind of get what you're saying.
I definitely understand what you're saying,
Mm.
but that's not everybody don't understand.
Like that's like okay, so I seen this video of a white dude that was in China, and he was at a Chinese restaurant, and there was talking mad Chinese around him, and he understood what they were saying, but they didn't. They was having the Chinese conversation. Then he come in, I know 21, and then they just like turned into like what? And then they started talking to him, and he started surprising them. You know what I mean? That's just called playing your cards right. You don't always got to play your card, because you know the language.
So he knew what they were saying, but they didn't know. So the whole time he's looking like what? Like y'all, Go ahead.
Playing it cool.
Or you started verse 23 again. Also,
Okay.
Nothing. Go ahead.
And they knew not that Joseph understood them, for he spake unto them by an interpreter.
That's what it stops.
right. You ready, or you want to go some more?
Like,
What's up?
so what Joseph was doing was he had to do his speaking for him, but really he didn't even need it. He just understood what they were saying. He was like, what this in, what this in.
Yeah, he was playing it.
No, he didn't. I don't think he was like what they saying. I think when he was speaking the Egyptian, and then his interpreter was speaking Hebrew to them. But when they spoke back to them, he was just understanding it. He spoke to them by an interpreter because he knew who they were. They didn't know who he was. He growed it up. Is that what it is?
Growing up.
Yeah, he growed up. But by the time they came back to by the time that they sold him into captivity, he knew exactly. They were already grown. Joseph wasn't grown yet. Now Joseph grown.
So now they know what he live like they don't know what he live like, but now he know what they live like.
Yeah.
So he like play this off.
And that's what he was saying about the younger brother.
Okay.
You feel me? Because he was playing them. Bring your younger brother back to me, which is him. Him or Benjamin.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But remember, they was telling him that one of our brothers died or something like that. They were telling him that earlier in the chapter. And he was like, I'm right here.
Well, y'all know
But y'all don't know that.
You in for a surprise.
But Joseph done found out right there that Reuben was trying to stand up for him because he was confessing it. He tried to stop him from doing it.
Right. Reuben the oldest brother though. But Reuben ain't no punk.
Damn, but Reuben can't go against our brothers like that. That's too many of them.
Shit, I don't even know. I believe so he can. He the oldest brother.
Yeah,
Big brother always, you know what I mean?
And you know how
Who?
Reuben?
No.
Seminole?
No.
Reuben's like the Seminole Indians, the Creek Indians, the Geechee Indians.
Okay, in the Americans.
Yeah. Good?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Seminole Indians, Creek Indians. It's a lot of different native tribes that Reuben is. Cool.
We need to really dive into that too. I want to get that all. I'm going to have to hit up Kevin Contazar about all that.
The Seminole Indians?
Yeah, Choctaw, all them boys.
Well, the Choctaw Indians is not Seminoles.
That'd be Gad, right?
Yes, Choctaw Indians is Gad.
See, that's the thing, like how we map that out. I'm going to map all that out.
I don't see a lot of Hispanic or Native American brothers. I do work with them, but like they're like rare. It's like rare to see a brother.
They're not rare. They're mixed in. A lot of them are mixed in with the Hispanic population.
Oh, that's
And they don't even know that they're Gad. A lot of them are mixed in with black people too, with the tribe of Judah.
So really, it could be us. Literally.
You're doing too much.
Yeah.
It could be you, like Captain Soccer War. Captain Soccer War, you get out. I don't know.
That brother from Austin is
Officer Run.
Zachariah.
Zakaria?
Yeah.
Zacharia's a Gad.
He's a Gad. Damn,
He said Officer Ron. Officer Ron. I don't know if Officer Ron's a Gadite for I think he's like the Gadite culture, but he might just be Gadite. And Officer Carnavash.
Oh damn, I thought you were nice.
And I truly and really think that Officer Tazadak is Ruben. I just really believe it. Everything about him just says Ruben to me. You know what I'm talking about? You feel me? They lucky I ain't got no braids or nothing, bro. 'Cause I'll put a feather in my hair. You know what I'm talking about? Hey, don't be taking my don't do it. Don't do it, bro. Don't do it, bro.
Nah, how come?
I'm finna keep with this. I'm finna keep this back here. I'm finna braid it up. You feel me? I'm finna have I'm finna put it in your beard. Yeah, I'm finna feather back here, bro. Real talk. Don't you take it either, Ayala, bro.
I ain't got
I'm finna grow and put it in my beard. So keep going, all right.
Oh, we got it. This book of Genesis, chapter 42, verse 24. Why you sup? Why you sup? My wow. No. I got it. My eye, lakam. My eye, la,
Yaham.
ayam.
Yaham.
My lakam. Wa ya,
Bak.
wa ya bak. Wa ya, shabab.
Wayasham.
Wa ya shab. Alakam. Wa ya, the bar. Wa the bar. Alakam. Wa ya, wa the kwa ha. Wa ya kwa. Matam, Mata, Shamay,
Shemai. Shemai one.
Mayawan,
Simeon.
Simeon.
Wayasar, Atawa, Lah, Aywan,
La Ayanyaham.
La Ayanyahum, Wayatwa, Yawasa, Wayamal, Wayaha, Mawa, Waka, Kalayum, Bara, Bar, Bara, Wala, Hansha, Gaba,
Sak Yaham.
Sakyaham, Ayash, Wala, Al, Aqua, Wala, Pulatan, Daham, Sazada, Ladaraka, Waya, Aish, Ham, Khan, verse 26, Wayasha Allah, Wayasha Allah, Abdad, Shabaram, Allah, Kamara, Yaham, Wa, Ya, Kawa, Mashmum. Verse 27. Maya Taha Ha Ha
Achad.
Ahad Abda Shakwa Lakh Lakthwa
Lathat.
Latath Mashapwa Lakha
Lachamarwa.
Lakhamarwa Bam Mala 1 Amala 1 Wayara Hatta Kapwa Waka Maka Khawka I lost my place. Slug it.
Verse 27. Last two words on the bottom.
Papaya Adda
Ama Sachaswa.
Amat Haswa Wayamar A Lahayawa
Akewa.
Akyawa Kawashaba
It's just Hawashab.
Hawashab Kashapawa
Kasakwa.
Sakwa Wagam Hanaka Amata Amata Hatag
Kafia.
Kathia Amata Kathia
Wayataza'a.
Oyataza Labam Wayakwa Hara Wa Wayakaharawa Ashar
Ayash.
Ayash Allah Al Aho Ahawayawa Lamawar Maha Sata Ashkha Lahaim. I miss one, my bad.
Lanawa.
Lanawa.
Verse 29.
Verse 29. Wajaba. Wa. Al. Yokub. Oh, yeah, what's up? No, I will cook.
Jaquab.
Yaquab.
Abayaham.
Abayahum. Aratazah. Ha. And I. Waya. Wayaga.
Yadwa.
Wayakayadwa. Lawa. Ko. Koa.
Akorath.
Akorath. Atam. Lamar. Verse 30. The bar, Hayasha,
Yes.
Hayash, Adan,
Danya.
Adanya, Harazah,
Atwa.
Athmawam, Kasha, what? Kasha,
Kwashawas.
Kashwath, Jajathwa,
Wayathan.
Wayathan, Atanwa, Atanwa,
Athnoa.
Athnawa, no,
Kamargalium.
Kamargalium, Ata, Harazah.
All right, in the English.
Glory.
Verse 24.
Okay. This is the book of Genesis, chapter 42, verse 24. And he turned himself about from them and wept, and returned to them again, and communed with them, and took from them Simeon.
So he turned. He don't want to bust down into tears. They do love me. Somebody. You know what I mean?
Like,
You
know what they remind me of? You ever seen that the little, it's like a meme, but it's a little clip from Family Guy with Stewie. He lay in the bed, right? And then he turned to the side and he go like real quick. You know what I'm talking about? You see that? That's like what that remind me of. But it's like he's sitting on a throne and just turn to the side and be like, all right, okay, this is heavy. You know what I'm saying? Like he's recognizing the gravity of that moment. So like,
Yeah, he don't want to see him in this weak point.
he still loves his brothers.
Of course,
I understand.
he was angry for this Shemaiah, not Shemaiah, Rav. Rav was like, I told y'all not to sin against that young boy. He do love me. They do love me. Somebody love me. You feel me?
Yeah.
He just happy that somebody love him. Go ahead.
Verse 24. And he turned himself about from them and wept, and returned to them again, and communed with them, and took them from them Simeon, and bound him before their eyes.
Right. It was like, you know what? You know what I mean? Get Simeon. Bound him up. You know what I mean? Like, oh snap, like in front of all your brothers. Yeah, bound him up. Bind him up. Because Simeon's the second oldest, right? Reuben, Simeon, Levi, Judah, Naphtali, Issachar, Gad. There's too many boys. Too many boys. I don't know who next after that. I got the first 7.
Like bound them up, like
Yeah, sign them up. Yeah. One of them gotta stay in prison while they go get the younger brother, while they go get Benjamin.
Okay.
Remember?
Yeah.
Somebody gotta stay there in prison. They bound him up. Joseph ain't playing no games. He ain't killing them or nothing or selling them into slavery. Oh. Go ahead.
Verse 25. Then Joseph commanded to fill their sacks with corn, and to restore every man's money into his sack.
That's crazy. So now he's, what I'm talking about? I'm gonna take Simeon, but then now I'm gonna go ahead and y'all got give them their corn that they need, but give them all their money back in their sacks. You know what I'm saying? Like, so you don't want no money for your corn? I know, like, you feel me? Go ahead. I think I'm jumping ahead though.
So they got stopped at the border, kind of thing.
No,
So why would they give them their money back? Why did they take the money?
They were buying. They went there to buy corn. Remember?
Okay.
That's the whole point of them going to Egypt. It was to buy corn. They didn't expect to go see Joseph.
Oh, so he giving them charity.
Yeah, he's just giving them their money back, like free corn.
He
Basically,
feeding the homeless.
yeah. You know what I mean? Well, they're not homeless.
It's like,
They have a home. They just famine.
you ever watch that movie? It's like Prince of Egypt or something like that.
Yeah.
Is that a good like visual representation of what happened? The movie.
I mean, it's just a movie.
But does it like explain like does it go good with the Bible or is it like
Nothing goes good with the Bible
no.
Just, yeah.
unless the UPK makes it.
I'm picturing it right now.
You dig what I'm saying? But the Prince of Egypt is talking about Moses.
Not Prince of Egypt. What was that one? That was another one. Because the Prince of Egypt and then there was another one.
Does anybody know what the hell he's talking about? The only one I know was the Prince of Egypt.
Yeah, Prince of Persia.
No, it was the Prince of Egypt movie, and then there was another one.
Man, listen, man.
You know another one?
Come on.
It's the Prince of Egypt, El Dorado.
That sounds like a cartoon. Wasn't it a cartoon?
Yeah, the Prince of Egypt is a cartoon way back. You don't remember Prince of Egypt? Way back in the
I
day.
didn't know with that.
You did it?
No.
What's Joseph?
The Prince of Egypt?
Yeah.
No, the Prince of Egypt was Moses, bro. Y'all tripping, dog.
We're that's what it is.
I don't remember that
Just
movie.
take to-
You don't remember the cartoon movie Prince of Egypt? It was made by Disney and everything. It had black, and they were black or dark skinned. Like Moses and them, but the Hebrews were dark skinned.
Damn, that's a white man must kept me from that movie, I guess.
Yeah, it's not Oppenheimer.
No,
Yeah, bro.
y'all ain't ready for Oprah.
I'm just saying it's not about you know
Yeah.
what I'm talking about? It's about black people, so you glanced over when you was a kid.
Oprah just came out. Come on.
They used to, I remember that because they used to play that in church a lot when we was kids.
It was only
I know. You talking about the El Dorado, or it's not El Dorado. What's the one where they found all the treasure? Atlantis? Is it Atlantis?
No, they used to have some goofy stuff called VeggieTales. So like,
Oh, what?
I remember Prince of Egypt. Go ahead.
That's a movie.
I got it.
Oh no, I remember that. No, not that one.
Then they had another one with Lost, what's the name? El Dorado or something like that.
Lost City of Atlantis, I think is what they call it, right?
Yeah, no, but they had another one with the Lost City of El Dorado or something, where they found all the gold.
Oh, it's Dorado. Oh, yeah, El Dorado.
Oh yeah, the Spanish guys.
Yes.
Yeah. All right.
Oh, I guess I don't know.
Let's start off with 25.
Um,
Verse 25. Then Joseph commanded to fill their sacks with corn and to restore every man's money into his sack
Mm-hmm.
and to give them provision for the way. And thus did he unto them.
Right. Joseph is a hell of a brother.
Yeah.
Joseph is a hell of a brother. Them other brothers, the 11, or we talking about this movie. I'm trying to break down the Bible.
I found it. It's called Joseph, King of Dreams.
Never seen it.
See,
Never heard of it.
It was this one, Joseph, King of Dreams.
Man, well, white guy.
I probably wouldn't watch
Joseph, King of Dreams.
Yeah, I remember.
it. I was watching Prince of Egypt.
That's the one I remember. I remember watching other things.
And to give them provisions for the way, and thus did he unto them.
Okay, well, I'm saying Joseph's a hell of a brother. Those 9 brothers ain't shit. Ain't. You know what I'm talking about? At least Reuben have a little bit of morality. You know what I mean? Just enough. Reuben got enough morality. You think what I'm saying? To be like, man, maybe we shouldn't do this to our brother. But the other brothers, they just jealous. Just be hating. If hate was a person. If hating on their brother was a person, it'd be the 9. What's up, man?
I was gonna say, I remember Captain Jazari saying like Judah was the worst one.
I believe Judah was the worst one.
Oh,
You see how much man, look, Judah got a different type of hate. You feel me? Judah got a different type of hate. That somebody pull up in a nice car, like, yeah, I just got this. I just got my new car. Woo, woo, woo. I saved up for it. Yo, ugly. Yeah, so ugly, boy. I see you out here with your ugly boy. Yo, ugly. Finally got a car. Judah's a different type of hate. You feel me? So I believe Judah was the worst one back then. I believe Judah was the worst one back then. Judah's a different type of hater, bro.
Judah do be talking a lot of smack though.
Judah and Puerto Rico and Puerto Rico. Judah and Ephraim. I bet
This
you.
part too, yo.
I don't know. I just know Ephraim. Ephraim be darker than you. You black. Me no black. You black. Me no black. Like you is black. You know what I'm saying? You darker than I am. Me no black. You black. Me no black. You black.
that was wild.
Black. That's true. Who? What you talking about? You know what I'm saying? Like you be confused. Cause you went there like, yeah, he black too. Me no black. You black. Like, what you talking about?
Like, yeah, I had to say, like, was it Freestyle Warren? He got his black belt, right?
Oh yeah,
Karate. And then wasn't Officer Malakwa said in the comment?
I don't know. What do you think?
You 36 taking karate classes?
Damn,
See, my brother have a
oh, see what I mean?
Damn, like,
See what I mean?
That's crazy.
See what I mean?
Wow.
See what I mean though?
I mean, it's
You see what I'm? No, I'm just, you made the exact point. You see what I mean? Judah's a different type of hater, and he probably meant nothing by it. He probably was just joking. You know what I mean? But like, it's just that is how we do. You feel me? You ever heard about the dozens?
The dozen?
Yeah, playing the dozens. Well, we don't call it dozens. We call it cutting on each other.
yeah.
And when you talk about each other, you know what I mean?
Oh,
Big, he roasted.
Oh,
You know,
yeah.
now they call it roasting, but back in the day, we
Oh yeah.
cutting on each other. You know?
Yeah, you get in a group circle or something.
Yeah.
you.
Was that movie with Red Man, Method Man, where he made fun of the professor?
Oh yeah, yeah. How high? Yeah.
Oh, here,
Yeah.
run around the side. Look at that boy.
Jimmy the Cricket. yeah.
Judah, man.
You knew that. That's Judah, bro. That's Judah, bro. That's Judah. That's what Judah do. Judah gonna spend all the income tax money on, you know what I'm talking about, on a broke down car, but they gotta put the rims on it and new paint. You know what I'm talking about? That's Judah. That's what Judah is. Judah gotta get the big screen TV. You know what I'm talking about? Gotta spend the last of his money on the big screen TV. You know what I'm talking about? Got to. That's Judah.
So like I said, we save ours for the summer. So we do it like right before April 14th. That's when we do the taxes.
I feel it, but
We
that
got like $1,000 for the summer.
Judah can't do that. That's Judah. Judah's a hater. You know what I'm talking about? All the way back in the day. Judah was like that.
Yeah, that's not like Judah.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Shit, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm Judah.
Nah,
Man, you look.
you zipping now, bro.
Yeah, look at this, bro. You know what I'm talking about? I got to.
So everyone got the same shit.
I don't know what you're talking about, bro. I'm Judah, bro. I'm Judah all day, every day. You know what I'm talking about? I got to. I just can't afford it. Hey, you feel me? You feel me? Go ahead.
Verse 26.
That was Zebulon.
And they ladded their asses with the corn and departed thence.
Right? I don't look. It's not like it's lated.
Lated.
You know, English is a stupid language. They're lated, they asses, meaning that they strung up their mules, cafe mules. I don't want to say asses, but they're mules because an ass is like a jackass, a mule, something that you carry carry corn and carry things on, right? So they laded that up, the corn and all that. Right, go ahead.
Verse 27. And as one of them opened his sack to give his ass provender in the end, he espied his money.
Right, he seen his money. He opened the corn or the provisions to give to the donkey, right? And he seen some money. Like, look at his brother, like, brother, I got my money in here. You know what I'm saying? Ooh wee, you feel me? And Judah was the one that was like, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and buy me a big screen TV. They gave my money back. He wasn't thinking about after he seen that money in his sack. He stopped thinking about going to go get his brother. You feel me? He was like, I might as well stop off and buy some prostitutes. You know what I'm saying? Talk about later on in the story. Or did it happen already?
No.
I think it happened already.
Oh,
Talking about Judah, right?
Yeah.
Wait,
Judah
no.
messed with the prostitute?
Oh, it hadn't happened yet?
Oh, it hasn't happened yet? Oh, go ahead.
Sure.
For behold, it was his sack's mouth. Verse 28. And he said unto his brethren, my money is restored, and lo, it is even in my sack. And their heart failed them, and they were afraid, saying one to another, what is this that God hath done unto us?
Right, they scared. They was like, oh man, they put the money back in the sack. Oh, they gonna think we stole it. You feel me? They put the money back in the sack because they're gonna kill Simeon. What the hell? You know what I mean? So they mind went to the worst. You know what I mean? They put the money back in the sack because, oh snap, like, you know what I mean? They got nervous. You know what I mean? They gonna think we stole it. They gonna kill Simeon. They gonna come looking for us.
Mm-hmm.
Why the hell? They didn't even think, like, why the hell the money? Like, we gave them the money. They put the money back in the sack. What's going on? Like, you know what I'm talking? Like, not even thinking about, like, not even being rational about it. You know? What's up?
Is that like now when we like, I don't know about y'all, but like when good things happen, I'll be cautious about it. I'm like, damn, like this not gonna happen after this.
Damn, we cursed that much that we can't even get a bonus from work and be like, cool.
Yeah, because that bonus comes with like more, like if you work hard, you'll get more work, and you get that raise and that bonus. Then you gotta be a better slave than you were before.
Nah, everywhere I worked, I get a bonus. Most jobs give you a sign-on bonus. Most jobs give you a bonus. I get $100 bonus, and you don't even know you're getting a bonus. You just get a check, and you got extra $100 on there. Like, you feel me? Maybe it's a mistake. Then you go tell the lady, yeah, no, we all got bonuses. Oh, okay, bet. But you work in restaurants. They don't give bonuses in restaurants. No, they lose money. Most restaurants fail.
Oh, but in general though, when good things happen in life, like sometimes I look back at it like, no, I'm good.
Don't think that. Don't think that. That could be the Lord giving you a blessing right there. You can be struggling, not knowing what, you know what I mean? Like, damn, I ain't got this, I ain't got that. I'm short on my rent. And then next thing you know, you get a check in the mail from, you know what I mean? You dig what I'm saying? From just something just out of the blue, like, and you be like, oh snap. Like, but you think something happened, something wrong is going on. That could be the Lord blessing you.
Man, is this what the brothers thinking right now? They're like,
No, they're not thinking the Lord blessing them. They're thinking like, oh snap.
yeah, because they got something good and they're thinking like, no, I don't want that. Is that what they're thinking, or have the wrong idea?
They're not thinking they want it. They thinking like, oh snap, what happened? Like they finna kill Simeon. That's what they thinking. They're thinking that, yeah, they're thinking that they stole something or something. You know what I mean? They're not thinking like, oh, maybe that Joseph could have been my brother. You know what I mean? That could have been Joseph, and he's just looking out for us. They're not thinking that.
Right.
They're not thinking that. But that's because they did wrong in their life.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Damn, so they're like living back on it.
Yeah.
Lord, can we punish them?
You're gonna put it. Yeah, that's it right there.
You dig what I'm saying? Because they did wrong in their life. Us as priests, we need to not look like that. Everything the Lord do for me is a blessing. I woke up this morning. Thank you, God. You know what I'm talking about? You feel me?
Yeah.
You feel me? Yesterday I was getting out my truck. You know what I'm talking about? And I didn't fall, but I stumbled and caught myself. Thank you, Lord. Because at the age I am now, when I fall, it hurt.
Yeah.
Yeah, but real talk, I don't want to go skating. I'll be like, ooh, for 3 days. Lord. I remember last time when I fell out the truck last time, well, I couldn't walk. So like a good 2 days, 3 days. It wasn't even, it was like a good week. I was limping around like, dang, man, my ankle ain't right yet. Y'all remember that? Y'all remember that?
About that, right?
Yeah, when we went to Austin. Nah, what's wrong with you? I fell out the truck. You know what Cap told me? You too old to be falling out the truck. I know. I was just trying to rush and hurry up and slipped and you know what I mean. I caught myself. I didn't even hit the ground. I just rolled on my ankle a little bit. You feel me? And it was never the same.
That's when your boot was loose.
Right. You ever seen the NBA players flop?
Mm-hmm.
I be really thinking they really hurt. You know, so I bang my knee up a little bit. Oh, I be really feeling like they be for real.
Pain.
The hardwood floors is the reason why their knees and ankles be all messed up because it's like soft wood. So, you know what I mean? It's called hardwood, but it's soft.
I never understood it when I see an NFL player jump and do a front flip into the red zone and just land on their back. Like, wow, you do that. You're going to risk messing up your back. You know what I'm saying? Like,
It's better than doing it on your feet because it's turf.
why do it at all, man?
You're absolutely right. But like playing years on turf and playing years on like hardwood basketball floors.
Oh, not
it
of course, that.
ruins your knees and
Still,
your hips.
the ground is the ground, you know?
No, it's not. It's different.
That turf ain't that soft. I mean, it ain't like a trampoline, you know what I mean?
It's different because the ground outside right now is not. It's not turf. Turf. When you fall on turf, boy, oh my God, it hurts. It's like it's rubber and plastic and.
That's what I'm saying. They front flip and they're laying on their back on purpose. I'm like, bro, that's
You ain't never had a truck burn?
Nah, I don't think he played football.
not
Man.
Yeah, playing that. Especially at Judson. Oh my goodness. He got rubber pellets. You know what I'm talking about? So he used you good? No? You ever heard of turf toe?
yeah. I've heard just
It's crazy because your toe gets stuck in the turf and it stretches and dies. You know what I mean? Dislocated and all that. What's up?
I was gonna say it does, but I just seen someone say something in the chat. She said, "Hey guys, why do you wear those garments?"
good question.
Because it's our priestly wear.
Because the Bible says
No, I'm not gonna say because the Bible says it's our priestly wear.
It's a uniform.
It's our uniform. Everybody has a uniform. You know, have you ever asked the pastor why he puts on a robe when he preaches?
they show know that.
But as soon as the priest put on a priestly garment, I'm talking about fringed out around the place. You dig what I'm saying? Don't make me take off the garment. I got fringes on my shirt, and you know what I'm talking about?
You remember that shirt?
Yeah.
No,
No, I'm talking about the other one. What's your shirt?
no,
Who made that? I made that.
don't worry about it.
Who made
You
that?
sold the fringes on for me. Yeah, you know.
Oh, this one I sold the shirt for friends on.
You feel me? Stand up, y'all want to stand up, huh? You feel me? Yeah, you dig what I'm saying? Y'all better recognize this. This is what real priests look like warriors. You dig what I'm saying? This is what real priests are supposed to look like, and we wear this because the Sabbath day is a holy day. It's a separate day.
Right.
You know what I mean? We wear these things because this is the uniform of the Lord. You dig what I'm saying? The Lord said when you come do the work of the Lord, you wear garments. You want to get on camera too?
Oh no, I thought. Did you ever read the last one?
No, not yet.
Oh man.
I just want, you know what I mean? If I wear these garments, we wear these garments because we're priests of the Most High, and this is our uniform. This is our uniform. This is what we wear to be separate from everybody on the earth. And when you see anybody out here wearing fringes, they got it from us.
Right.
Yes.
But they never do it right.
They never do it right. They never do it right, but they got it from us. And we've been doing this since the beginning of time. Even our headpieces. That's how this is what slaves used to read the Bible, right? They used to go read the Bible after dark when they were supposed to be asleep. They used to go read the Bible, right? But they used to put headbands on. They used to put bandanas on their head with a hole in with a hole in the top. So that way, you know what I mean? Because this is our uniform. It's something spiritually in us. You ever see when Tupac used to wear the bandana? Tupac wasn't a gang member, but he used to wear different color bands because that's our spirit. You know what I'm talking about? To put on something on our head. You feel me?
Supposed to have a crown there.
We're supposed to have a crown there. You're absolutely right. That's our spirit. You do what I'm saying? When the Native Americans used to wear the fringes, well, man, look. How can we never?
Feathers.
Yeah, the feather crown is part. That's in Genesis 49. That's what we're gonna read in Genesis 49 about the feather crown. The feather crown is for an actual tribe. It's not Gathering. It's our spirit. Let's keep going. Is there any, that's it? That's what's That's it.
Oh yeah, that's all she guys. She didn't say anything else.
All right, we can get out the Bible. Y'all want to find a Bible scripture? Find that Bible scripture about the garments.
Talk about the fringes.
No, not fringes, garments. About put on your priestly garments. I think is what it's called. It's like Isaiah, Jeremiah. It's gonna come to me too. Go ahead.
Verse 26. And they laded their asses with corn and departed thence. Verse 27. And as one of them opened his sack to give his ass provender, in the end he espied his money, for behold, it was his sack's mouth. Verse 28. And he said unto his brethren, my monkey is restored.
No, my money.
Or my money.
Go ahead.
My money is restored. My money is restored, and lo, it is even in my sack. And their heart failed them, and they were afraid, saying one to another, what is this that God hath done unto us? Verse
Right.
29.
Or and it could not be like something bad, like never mind, go ahead.
And they came unto Jacob, their father, in the land of Canaan, and told him all that befell unto them, saying, verse 30.
I don't know where you stopped at. That was it.
I believe so, sir.
22, 23, 24, 25,
Yeah.
26, 27, 28.
Oh no, I read through verse 30.
Okay.
The man who is the Lord of the land spake roughly to us and took us for spies of their country.
31 now, y'all on. 31 is where we stopped at.
Okay.
Did you find the what's the name?
There's a couple of them that come to mind. First one is Ezra 3 and 10. Then you have, hold on, that's not the only one. Then you have Exodus 28 and 4. Exodus 28:45. There's a couple of them around tomorrow.
Exodus 40 and 13.
That's what you're talking about?
Yes.
All right, Exodus chapter 40, verse 13.
Mm-hmm.
And thou shalt put upon Aaron the holy garment, and anoint him, and sanctify him, that he may minister unto me in the priest's office.
In the what?
The part
No, it says in the priest's
in the priest's office.
right, because this is our office. This is what we do. We're priests of the Lord, right? This is our office. We have an office, don't we?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And we're priests of the Lord, right? So that's why it says put on the holy garments. We already know the word holy means separate. You know what I mean? The separate garments. Why is it separate? Because everybody don't wear this. Everybody don't wear these. When I see the Native American brothers and sisters, and we was at camp, and they coming down the street, and they got garments on with feathers and fringes, and it's all, and every time they move, it's moving in the wind. You dig what I'm saying? I'm looking at that like that's bad right there. You know what's not bad to me? Kente cloths. Huh? Kente cloths? Kente cloths is not bad. That is not something I'd be like, yeah, I want to wear an African kente cloth. Never, never have I wanted to put on a kente cloth. What about you? I don't know what that is. A kente cloth is one of them garments that Africans be wearing.
Like dashiki.
Yeah, dashiki, kente cloth. I ain't never wanted to put one of those on.
It's like you talking about like just what's the dude when they played the Fast and Furious, black dude, Tyrese or something like that?
He put one of them on?
Yeah. Was that it? The red dress that he put on?
Yeah. I don't know.
The red dress that the dude was wearing.
It's gonna be selling at the reggae fest.
Yeah. Never once have I wanted to put that on. I used to be a Pan-Africanist before I was in the truth. You know what I mean? Because we all used to be everything. Christians, Muslims, Pan-Africanists. I know some people Buddhists. You know what I'm saying? Before we found out what we truly supposed to be, right? And I ain't never wanted to put on. Still didn't want to put on no dashiki. What's the dude name? Umar Johnson. Umar Johnson wear fitted caps.
Fitted caps?
His name is Umar, and he wear fitted caps. He don't wear dashikis. This nigga wear hoodies.
That black dude, right?
Yeah, you know what I mean? He's a Pan-Africanist and talk about this and that. Even Tariq Nasheed. I think these niggas don't wear kente cloths. They don't wear dashikis. You feel me? And they supposed to be Pan-Africans or the Pan-Africanists and all Africa one and all of this, and they don't wear it. So they wear fitted caps. They wear t-shirts and jeans. It's like polite. I mean, you wear fitted caps. You know what I'm talking about? You want to be Igbo, you wear fitted caps. That's what I'm saying. But this is our culture.
It's like it was a Shaka Amate, Shaka Amos. I forget. He be looking feminine as heck trying to wear the Egyptian stuff with makeup and
Absolutely.
like it ain't Israel, that's for sure.
You dig what I'm saying? You dig what I'm saying? Go ahead.
How about them purple cats?
They wear Roman garments. Their garments look like centurions.
Yeah.
They like Roman police.
Damn, so they got the spirit of the people who was, the ones who was, the brothers and sisters who was crucifying Christ.
Right.
Like it was our own people, right?
What, they crucified Christ?
Don't go.
No.
Or was it?
The Roman centurions did crucify Christ.
But there were some of our people in the military, right?
Yeah, but our people was the one that was like crucify him. You know what I mean? They set Christ up to get crucified.
Wow.
And then even what's his name? Pontius Pilate. Pontius Pilate was like, "Do you want me to crucify this man that did nothing wrong?" And they was like, he gave him a choice. They was like, he voted to crucify him. Christ's death was democracy. Christ's death was not because they was like, yeah, we're gonna crucify him. Nah, they gave it a vote. They voted to crucify Christ.
Wow. So it was like, okay, I remember that by popular vote.
Yeah, basically, they crucified him. About, you know what I mean? Like it wasn't dictated. It was a vote, and the people say crucify him, and they let the murderer go. Remember?
That's what democracy is.
Yeah, democracy is about by voting.
That's why we get the wrong presidents every year.
Well, I mean, I'm not gonna get into that right.
Yeah, I understand.
I seen some fake Hebrew Israelite groups. They like made a whole play of the death of Christ.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, they're like,
It's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. I want a movie about the Christ coming back. That's what I want. That's what I want. That's what I want to see. Yeah,
Like Lee Joe.
yeah. Spike Lee did it. Yeah, so
I got all the Zeppelin joint.
yeah, that'd be dope. That'd be dope. You know what I'm talking about? But I want to see Spike Lee joint too first.
We were talking about something similar last night.
You know what I mean? Yeah, who don't want to see do the right thing? He ain't never seen it.
Right there.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever seen that.
Yeah.
14 years after.
Radio Raheem. See, hate is he said, and what is it? Love and love can beat. Love beat. All that you know.
They was listening to the UPK.
Right, they are listening to the UPK.
I ain't never seen that.
I have failed you.
I'll watch it.
I have failed you.
I'll go and watch it.
But yeah, that's the reason why when we do our priestly office, when we do our priestly journeys, our priestly things, we wear garments. Because the Lord told us to wear garments, and that's how we be sanctified, and that's how we be separate upon the earth. So nobody wear these garments. They look like dresses. They look like dresses. But a woman bet not put this on. This is you know what I mean? This is a warrior's garment. You know what I mean? You know what? You know why the fake Israelite groups wear fringes on their shirts, on the bottom of their shirts? So they can be separate from the UPK. That's the whole reason why they started wearing fringes on their shirts.
Crazy.
Because they talking about it's Yahweh Shai Day. Wow. And they had ham. I took 3 hams and I put it on with a side of crab legs. And I said, look, bro, look. And he cut it up and I'm gonna have the first. See you niggas. I was like, oh my goodness. That's what that is. That ain't kosher. That ain't kosher.
You come back like 10 days. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
you know what I mean? But
Give me one more day.
But that's terrible though. That's terrible. That's a terrible. But that's what you get when you leave the UPK. You feel me? When you was in the UPK, you have
You're part of the world, sir.
yeah. When you're in the UPK, you're different from the world. You're separate from the world. But when you leave the UPK, you go right back into the world and do worldly things.
That's crazy.
You do worldly things.
No longer holy.
No longer holy. You just like everybody else. You might wear fringes on your shirt, but you doing everything that everybody else do. Sex with prostitutes, and eating pork and shrimp, crab, lobster, smoking weed. You know what I'm talking about? Doing all these things, and that you want people to learn from you, but you don't know the difference between clean and unclean. You don't know the difference between profane and profane. They don't know the difference. Why don't they know the difference? Because they left the body of Christ.
So time check.
Don't care. We ain't got camp.
Looks like crap.
Shit, my bad.
Damn. We ain't got camp. You know what I'm talking about? What, is there any questions?
Did you want to address the other dude?
What dude?
The dude, remember you said we'll talk about it later or something like that?
He's talking about the culture?
Come and all that?
Yeah, but this shit, pig ain't kosher.
Is it what?
Pig ain't kosher.
Big and culture.
Shrimp, crab, lobster ain't kosher.
All right, cool. We don't need that.
You know what I mean? A giraffe ain't kosher.
Huh? People eat giraffe?
I don't know what they eat. I know they eat horse and bats and pangolin and alligators and rattlesnakes and snakes and stuff. That's not kosher. You know what I mean? So, but since the Jewish man says it's kosher and everything he puts in his mouth is kosher, you know, the Jewish man smokes cigarettes too. So I guess that's kosher. Jewish man also sucks the foreskin off of a baby rock. I guess that's kosher. You know what I mean? No, we don't do kosher. We do what's clean and unclean according to the Bible. And how do you find out what's clean and unclean? Right? In the Bible. Tune in to Cap Yard's Wednesday law class. He'll tell you what clean and unclean is.
They cover the crown of their heads.
Right. You know what else is clean? You know what else is clean and unclean? Oh yeah, they do cover their head. They do cover the crown of their head. You see how we have the crown of our head open? They cover the crown of their head with their yarmulkes.
They do.
Yeah.
They do. And it's like, so what's that thing they do with their hair? They twist it and you go all the way down.
Yeah, they call it locks. Y'all want to know about locks, right?
I do, yeah.
You want to know about locks? Yeah, you have locks on your head, right?
Okay.
You have locks on your head, right?
Right.
Okay, so anything that locks, what does it also do?
It unlocks.
Very simple. When dreads lock, they just lock. You gotta cut them off.
Oh shit, that's true.
Yeah, so how could you take them down if he had locks on his head? Oh shoot.
They don't know what lock means.
Damn.
How come they don't lock their box until the right man comes and unlocks it? I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. I need camp. I need to go to camp. I need to go to camp. But yeah, so everything that the culture was made up by the Jewish man, so he can be separate from his people. He's separate from the Edomite people. Amalek is it Amalek? Amalek made up kosher so he can be separate from the rest of his Edomite people. You know what I mean? Because he had to make a difference so he can rule over them and not share his wealth.
It's like, so I remember my boy was talking about like a brother who was getting his hair done by his rib, and how she had like under, or was she undoing it, or she was putting something locks in there? Huh?
I don't know what he's talking about.
Samson, yeah.
It was Samson?
Nah, she cut off his hair. He was a Nazarite.
Oh, he was a Nazarite?
Yeah, Nazarites don't cut their hair.
Was it Solomon in there?
No, not
seven
that one.
locks, 7 locks in the head.
No, she was like braiding his hair.
I remember
Yeah,
it.
she was sitting up braiding his hair. You know what I was talking about. And she put like something like pretty much cornrows in his hair.
That was Solomon. That was Samson.
Oh, that was Samson?
Samson, yeah, he was wearing braids and put 7 locks in his hair, and then she was asking him about why does he braid his hair or why does he keep his hair? And he was like, and he told her the reason why he keeps his hair because that's where his strength comes in.
Oh, okay.
That's where his strength comes from. That's your glory to the Lord.
Okay.
That's created with
It's like,
camp.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna say like,
Whatever. Glory, I got the glory. Go ahead.
I was gonna say he wouldn't have been able to do that if he wouldn't have like if he would have
Yeah, that's what
had
pillow
locks.
Pillow talking goes wrong. Pillow talking goes wrong.
Talking, I don't know
Yeah,
what he's talking about.
pillow talking is like laying down with your rib and talking about things that go on between the brothers in the school. Pillow talking.
Oh, pillow talking goes wrong?
Yeah, he laid down with a girl and told her the secrets of why his hair. That she went and told the what's the name, and she cut his hair off and went and told his enemies, and his enemies came in and put him in captivity. Because remember, before that, they was trying to get him in captivity. He was slaying all the Philistines. Yeah, he was slaying all the Philistines with the jawbone of an ass.
Oh yeah. Damn, dude.
He slayed 1,000 men with a jawbone of an ass. That's crazy.
He was his own military.
You did what I'm saying? That's the type of strength. That's the type of strength we have when we keep the Lord's commandments. When we don't keep the Lord's commandments, we fall to our enemies.
Oh, damn.
He did, man.
I'm gonna keep it simple. When we celebrate Christmas, we fall to our enemies. When we celebrate New Year's, we fall to our enemies. When we do what the Lord says and keep the high holy days of the Bible, like Sabbath day, there's nothing that can stop you.
Right.
Yeah. Okay.
Then we were talking about something the other day in class, and I was like, "Can I get deep?" And he was like, "No, save that for your class." I forgot what it was about. I forgot what I was talking about. Because I wanted to get, I was finna get really, really, you know what I mean, deep on everybody. You feel me?
Right.
That it? Y'all want to ask what's up?
So the Most High can give you power. Pretty much, he gave him power because he gave him a commandment like not to cut his hair, and that's what he just.
Nah, he was a Nazarite, and that's what a Nazarite oath is.
So
He was just Google that for me. Nazarite. Nazarite is. Oh, you have the scripture for it?
Yeah.
Nazarite is a special oath that you take to the Lord, like from a youth.
Yeah, I
Like
remember
a baby.
Captain McCon, one of his sons.
His son is a Nazarite.
it's an oath, so he has the strength.
No, I'm not gonna say he has the strength,
Oh,
but
it's like-
he renewed the vow of a Nazarite.
Here, I got it right here. Numbers chapter 6, verse 2. Speak unto the children of Israel and say unto them, when either man or woman shall separate themselves to vow a vow of a Nazarite, to separate themselves unto the Lord, he shall separate himself from wine and strong drink, and shall drink no vinegar of wine or vinegar of strong drink.
Right.
Neither shall he drink any liquor of grapes, nor eat moist grapes or dry. All the days of his separation shall he eat nothing that is made of the vine tree, from the kernels even to the husk. All the days of his vow of his separation, there shall no razor come upon his head until the days be fulfilled in which he separated himself unto the Lord. He shall be holy and shall let the locks of the hair of his head grow. Verse 6, all the days that he separated himself unto the Lord, he shall come at no dead body.
Right. So you know how when somebody passes away, you know, people go and dress up the body, or they wrapped about they're unclean for 7 days, right? A Nazarite is not allowed to do that. A Nazarite is not allowed to go touch a dead body, be around a dead body, be in the same building as a dead body. A Nazarite is not allowed to cut his hair. No strong drink, no alcohol should touch his lips. For like that's the oath of a Nazarite. He separated himself from everybody in Israel, but to the Most High.
Then, but is he allowed to like get married?
Let's see. Let's keep reading.
He got married.
Well, because I was gonna say the other brother got married.
He got married.
Verse 7, he shall not make himself unclean for his father or for his mother, for his brother or for his sister when they die, because the consecration of his God is upon his head.
Right? It's upon his head, right? Because we wear our head open because the glory is to the Most High, right? That's our Christ is our head, but Christ comes in the reputation of the Most High. This is before Christ died. This is before Christ came. Go ahead.
Verse 8, all the days of his separation he is holy unto the Lord.
Separate unto the Lord. Right? Go ahead.
Verse 9, and if any man die very suddenly by him, and he hath defiled the head of his consecration, then he shall shave his head in the day of his cleansing. On the 7th day shall he shave it. And on the 8th day he shall bring 2 turtles or 2 young pigeons to the priest, to the door of the tabernacle of the congregation. And the priest shall offer the one for a sin offering and the other for a burnt offering, and make an atonement for him. for that he sinned by the dead, and shall hallow his head that same day. Verse 12. And he shall consecrate unto the Lord the days of his separation, and shall bring a lamb of the first year for a trespass offering. But the days that were before shall be lost, because his separation was defiled. And
Right.
verse 13. And this is the law of the Nazarite: when the days of his separation are fulfilled, he shall be brought unto the door of the tabernacle of the congregation.
Mm-hmm.
And he shall offer his offering unto the Lord,
Mm-hmm.
one he lamb of the first year without blemish for a burnt offering, and one ewe lamb of the first year without blemish for a sin offering, and one ram without blemish for peace offerings, and a basket of unleavened bread, cakes of fine flour mingled with oil, of wafers of unleavened bread anointed with oil, and their meat offering and their drink offerings.
Right.
Verse 16.
So I'm gonna just keep it simple. There's no law with the Nazarite that says you can't get married.
Okay. Wait, so hold on. So like, if a person like also
But that is from when as a young baby though. It come that's when you take the Nazarite oath.
It's leaked.
Damn. So you don't even really get to make a choice. Your parents are the one who make the choice for you.
Mm-hmm.
You have to keep that oath. The rest of the way. So,
Now I don't know if after like your infant stage, if you become like a toddler, 7-year-old, and you want to be you understand about a Nazarite, you want to be a Nazarite. I don't know if you can do that. You know what I mean?
okay.
But it's usually from birth,
So
yes,
those orders were given to his mom
Fine.
before he was born.
yes, it's like the
That
Lord
was the condition
yeah.
of his birth.
At the slavery, there's a Jamaican brother who I asked because his hair was so long, he had to bundle it up because it would literally be dragging on the floor like 7 feet behind him. But he had bundled it all up to where it's just a big old bundle of braids. And I asked him, I said,
Braids or dreads?
braids. And I asked him, I said, are you a Nazarite? Do you take the Nazarite vow? He's like, yeah, mom. You know, I'm pretty sure he's Rastafarian, but they at least have some bits of that understanding. That's something that they do.
Okay, but it didn't say like the.
That shit, it was long. He hadn't cut it. He ain't never cut it. You can tell he never cut it because how long the braids are.
Yeah, but the Nazarite oath never said nothing about cutting or trimming your braids or anything like that. It said about shaving your head.
Oh, well, they took it to the nth degree, I guess.
Oh, so you just can't shave
Hold
your head.
on 1 second. Yeah. Hey, Shalom, Lord in Christ. No, we're not having no clothing drive today. No, we finna go to the mall and go do some interviews. We never said we was having another clothing drive today. I think we're doing it once a month.
I also know that. So he said we were going over there with his funny brothers or something.
All right, no sweat. All right, Shalom, Lord in Christ. The what?
What was that?
Yeah, we're not doing no clothing drive or nothing like that.
All right.
Is everybody good?
Huh.
Is there any questions online?
No, that was it.
No, look, I'm done what you do. All right, with that, I imagine. Oh, oh, two, bro. What else you want?
He said, okay.
I was 21, boy.
You 21?
Had to be up for 3 days.
Lion Strong. Lion Strong.
This one first.
This your first time?
No, his one's first.
Oh, I was
Say.
saying. So,
Yeah, I'll go through.
All right, with that, Amaya, which means to stand. Sar, which means to turn. Upanya Hakudam, which means to face the east. Now we're going to finish today with the Lord's Prayer, the Lashon Kodash, and then in English. Abanawa, Shabbat Shemaya, Kodash, Hayah, Shukah, Yahweh, Malakwaka, Sabbath, Ratazaka, Hayah, Aisha, Ba'aratza, Kawa, Hayah, Mashemaya, Mutala Nawa, Lacham, Ka, Yawam, Masalakna, Kabawathna, Kasalakna, Kabawathina, Wala'a, Abi'ana, Banasaya 1, Above, Awashina, Mayan, Right, Hayah, Laka, Amalakwa, Waha'ala, Wahataparat, I will love you. Come on.
I'm going to do the Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew. In English. Our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come. Thy will be done. In earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day. Our daily bread. Give us our debts. We forgive our debts. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us. Evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory, forever. So be it. All right. We're going to salute the scroll. Y'all about to give me out shop brakia.
How about you, man? Rock out.
Y'all about to give me out shop brakia.
You got the prayer for that?
Should be over here. No. It's gonna be after though.
All right, I might be one. Okay, there you go. At this time, we'd like to ask. Look.
After we salute out.
Oh, okay. Oh.
All right, men of Israel. We have to give one courtesy salute to the brothers. Men of Israel. About Shabbat. About Barak. Y'all give him a top. Now we're gonna start. Turn to face the sister for one courtesy salute. Men of Israel. About Shabbat. Imagine Barak. Y'all give him a top. Class dismissed. No, wait.
Oh, so
Is your